More of my tower on my Minecraft SMP. I'm good, man. How are you? I have to. From there, very simple. Just play. I got my performance actually on CubeCraft yesterday, where I was able to nearly double my win streak on 1v1s from 31 to 51. That's pretty good in my opinion. Regardless, today is not about so annoying. Oh, okay, yep. Everyone, cool. Everyone should know that I'm live. 1 to 1v1 on Cube. I guess, yeah. I guess fairly early. I mean, I usually don't 1v1 at the start of stream. I usually do it at the end. But hey, I guess this one time I'll do it. All the second third viewers on the stream. Cool. Those are rules, and I will pin them to the top comment. Nice. I'm here for an hour. Yep, fair enough. I'm in EU number 3. So just get the EU battler in number 3, then I will 1v1 you. First to 3 wins, obviously, wins the entire set, as kind of always. Let me know when sure I am in this specific server then. Like, specific lobby, I should say. I'm actually not used to playing this level of HUD these days, but hey. Because I've since switched to playing with 50% of, max whenever I'm playing CubeCraft. Oh, that's FC. Cool. I should have invited you, by the way. Nice. Good luck, may the best man win. Okay, Skywars. Not a bad kit. Not my favourite either, though, in all fairness. But here's one I should be able to win with. Nice. I landed this shot. Hope you landed 2, though. Not bad first round. Ooh, Skybox Soldier. Not my favourite one either, but me. Not one I hate particularly. I'm trying to get really involved here. Okay, nice. He eats his enchanted golden apple. I don't, so that's good for me. I can go. Put some pressure on him here. Eat this now. He only is like less than half of his heart, so what's the 4th year? I'm sure it should be a pretty I shouldn't say Facebook. A pretty textbook win now. Yeah. Let's go. I killed him with his own creeper. Come on. 2-0. GG, Simon. GG. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. I mean, once ago, back in the day, I used to pride myself on being like pretty good with bow, but these days I'm not a particular fan. Okay, back to thinking about what I want to build in here. Hmm. If I had a great idea, what would I build here? What would I build in here? I will have an entire stream to think about, I guess. What would I build? Like I've like I'm thinking maybe like a mall, but the thing is, I already have a mall. That's the thing. Is that wow? You can't even see the mall anymore. How high up we are. That's crazy work. Hmm. I mean, I already have a mall. Hmm. I don't know. It is tough. It is tough. I will admit that. 100%. I will admit that. Hmm. The crazy thing is, what's it called? Like, I mean, I have more builds to do as we go up and up. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know. I was thinking maybe switching to maybe doing like different size apartments. I don't know. That'd be if I'm desperate, and I'm not desperate just yet. I'm sure I can come up with something. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty tough to come up with a new thing every single layer. Hmm. I said I was gonna think about this off stream, but then I am, at the same time I said I probably won't. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. I did not think about what I want to build here off stream. Hmm. Maybe I could make like a. Actually, I'm getting slight ideas what I could build, but I don't know. The beginning of an idea. That's the thing. Of the beginning of an idea, but I don't know if I want to do it. I'm trying to look out my city to see like what I don't have or what I have, but I could like reiterate in a better way. Like, and I don't know. I mean, I think everything I have down there is kind of good as is. That's the thing. Hmm. Hide and seek video. I know that's been up there, so respect to that guy. An idea is formulating. An idea is actually formulating. Question is if it's a good idea, which I'm unsure. I'm undecided as of right now. I am definitely undecided as of right now. Hmm. I'm gonna try and work on that idea. It's the best idea I have right now. Like these, wow, right, wow. Wow, man. Oh yeah, this is the houses, right, or the apartments, for specifically the last floor of the actual apartment era. It's up here. You get an extra nook that you don't have in other places because you actually lose out on some furnace storage for here. You only get 9 instead of the usual 13. Yeah, I think it's for 6 months. So in all fairness, yeah, you did get it. Respect. Every single every single room up to there complete. That's kind of nuts. Another thing now. I mean, it's weird because my test stream today seems fine. Really, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know that, man. I don't know. How's the 6th viewer? I'm sure both you've had amazing death then. Hope this Sherman and 7 bar. Hey Dylan, welcome to Sherman. Hope you've had amazing death then. Hope this Sherman and 7 bar. I mean, there's a chance we'll go chat tomorrow. I do like a rival stream just to see how it goes because maybe now the frame rate's fixed, and if the frame rate's fixed, it'll be good because then I can actually get back into rivals. Because when I did the playing rivals until I lose, I mean, I didn't need to do a retake of that once. Actually, I think I did had to take one retake because like my game completely crashed. I think if I remember correctly, but still, that was like one retake. So realistically, I'm still like rivals is a game that I never feel like I actually lose how good I am at. That's the thing. I feel like I'm able to like pick up how good I am like very quickly on rivals. I'm able to unrush myself very quickly on that. The 6th year, I'm sure I'm hopefully had an amazing death then. Hope to stream on next 7 bar. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with rivals. Really, that's the thing. I like rivals quite a bit. I mean, again, it's the best. It's like the game I'm the best at that I play on stream. It is the game that I'm the best at that I've ever played on stream. Uh, Kicked you, did it? Hey, the other people on the server, is it laggy for you? Let me know. Wait, why is it out more than it should be? No, you can't rejoin. What the hell? Let me know AFC. Yeah, it keeps on saying you left. What the hell? I'm gonna leave. Oh, wait, did you join? Oh, you've been able to rejoin finally. It's really laggy for you. What the hell? Apparently for FC it's... Wait, FC, is it not working or is it working? I'm kind of confused. What the hell is going on, man? What is going on? I honestly don't know. I can't for the life of me remember if AFC is saying that it's like not really, it's not really laggy. Okay, it's 100% okay for you. Okay, fair enough. Okay for AFC apparently. Oh, man. If the world's having weird issues, then maybe it is better if I do like a day of yoke tomorrow. Rivals, perhaps. A lot less grass than I expected to need. Hills the 7 8 viewers, I'm sure. Yeah, I need a lot more grass than I clearly expected. Oh well. Apartment area. I think it's really good, yeah. I think it's really good. Well, less grass than I expected. I don't think so. I don't know where I would have lost all of my grass. So. I've a lot of dirt, no grass though. Weird. That's strange because I feel like I've been getting grass so much. I mean, not fairness, it does turn into yolk. That's the thing. It does obviously turn into grass as long as you have grass near it, obviously. Still, thought I'd have more. Ah well. What do you call it, chat? If Rivals actually got rid of its whole, frame rate issue, I'd actually be able to do a 1v1 for a skin case. Or, like a giveaway stream again, because I've way too many Robux. I forgot to turn off that subscription so many times. I have way too many Robux. So, it's at a point now where I'll be able to, easily do 1v1 for skin case. And not even, be like, oh, I'm a bit rusty. It's at a point now where I could do it without care, really. Okay, that's 4. Wait, is it 4 or 5 in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 5 in. Then if I go 5 in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaves tray. Three's enough, yeah. 3 is enough, in my humble, honest and probably right opinion. Oh damn. That's what do you call it? That's respect. I think Rex killed. The thing died is pretty synonymous with just Yo. Weird. I wonder. I wonder why. How come you kicked him, Rex? He was stealing from Psych. Are you sure he wasn't like a chest he had, Rex? Because I mean, he was what to call it? Because he has played on this map before. But if you're sure, though, I won't question your, your knowledge. I mean, oh fuck! I'd have you as a moderator for good reason. I do trust your judgment. Okay, fair enough. So he did. He was in chest. He shouldn't have been. Okay, fair enough. That's crazy, man. Diamonds from. No way, man. That's fucking insane. Damn, man. He was a good fucking viewer and all, man. One of the Outlanders, famously, right? One of the Outlanders. What's Psychonator at? Psychonator, one of the Outlanders. It was infamously him, he was the best of the Outlanders in all fairness. It was him, Dark, Niv, and who else? Jay. Yeah, it was him, Niv, Jay, and Niv, Jay, and Dark. Damn, man. I guess once an Outlander, always an Outlander, maybe. What the hell, man? That's so strange. If you want, I can leave again. Considering. Make sure I'm doing this right, so it should be here, right, bro? Honestly, it's surprising that it's laggy, like really, it shouldn't be. I think this is nice, chat. This is gonna act as this is gonna act as a few things actually. This place is gonna act as a few things. Firstly, for Hogswood Wonderland, and I could also fit in a couple of other things in here. Yeah, we need a bit more, probably about a stack of grass, or I guess I could get a stack of dirt, maybe. Cause I'm not lagging on the world. My stream isn't lagging, to my knowledge. So it's very strange that it's like that this is an issue, you know? It is very confusing. And by the way, guys, if anyone has any phantom membranes, I'll buy them 5 iron each. Did I remove him as a friend? No. I probably should though. I know the world won't lag for me. I'm saying like when I'm playing Yoke. Oh, brother is not on anymore. Ah, kill me. When I'm playing Yoke. Wait, I still have Randy as a friend. Oh hell no. Remove friend. I still what to call like when I was playing CubeCraft, it didn't wasn't lagging either. That's the thing. This is gonna take literally forever, but oh, but it didn't actually take forever, no fairness. Who's Randy? Randy's Randy. What do you mean, who's Randy? You as well. I think Mojang has some issues. In all fairness, bedrock's had some issues. And all I'll say is what's it called, this is kind of aligned with multiplayer coming out on Bedrock or Java. Maybe it's an issue with something to do with that. But by the way, it's absolutely bananas that like you have to say Bedrock came out or multiplayer came out on Java. Like that's fucking actually nuts. Fucking multiplayer finally came out for Java. Only about 6 years after it was possible on Yoke. Self-hosting, does it? Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. I don't know. Dirt. Probably need 2 stacks of dirt. Around that, at least. My guess is a stack in 27, but, we'll see. We will see. I'm actually so excited to see what new drop they're going to show off at for the new Minecraft thing, the new Minecraft drop at on May 30th. That'd be so cool, man. That'd be so cool. I mean, what? I mean, surely it's going to be big if they're showing off at a fucking like an IRL event, Although I'm not going to go into it watching it with that mindset. I'm going to go into it saying, hey, it could be big, but it also could be small. Considering, I mean, Chaos Cube is by no means a small drop, That's the thing. That's the mindset I'm going to go into. Anything getting revealed is a plus because I did not know they were going to be revealing anything, I thought it was going to be a thing of, oh yeah, we're just talking about Dungeons 2, which is probably going to be mainly, but still. If you're not going to show anything of a drop after Chaos Cube is kind of crazy. Cool. I need a lot of yoke. I need a lot of spruce. Luckily, I have a lot of spruce, kind of. If a lot of spruce is what I need, I have it. Place the crafting table down. Slab, slab, slab. 3 stacks might be a lot, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It adds a nice bit of depth that the room didn't have, It adds a nice bit of depth, which the original room did not have, obviously. Minecraft Dungeons 2? I don't think so either. I mean, it is, as I said, baby's first Minecraft, or baby's first thing. I think the novelty of it's Minecraft, but it's this other genre that Minecraft normally isn't. I think there's not a big appeal for that, to be honest. It holds to 70 I'm sure. But in all fairness, Dungeons 1 was the closest they ever got to having a successful spin-off. I mean, Minecraft Story Mode was an experience, and I'm so glad I got to play it. The first season. I never got to play the second season, so. But it is not something that it's like, oh my god, like it's amazing, The zombies just jump. Oh, damn, that one of them zombies jumped off there. Go to the 8th tier. I'm sure hopefully a great day today. damn, that's crazy enough, Harrison. I don't know. No fairness, I mean, if it has something to do with yeah, shit. Game Pass, like that. Even if it was, just people playing it because it has Minecraft in its name, which I think a lot of the percentage of people playing Minecraft Dungeons was probably just playing because it's called Minecraft Dungeons. If it was called Dungeons, it'd probably have I don't know. Maybe sold like 1 million copies at like a really romantic push. But even then, I don't think it would have got 1 million. I say 1,000,000 or 100,000. If I said 100,000, then I still think it's true. I don't know. I don't think like a kid's dungeon crawler is like a crazy market that like that someone needs to fill. You know, that's the thing. I thought dungeon crawlers like they succeed by being very in depth, which of course Minecraft Dungeons is not. Like it pretty much only got sales, in my opinion, because the name power or the fact that it was Minecraft, kid friendly. I don't know. Of course, here's where I'm gonna met the elevator, but that's gonna come when I'm doing that, obviously, which is not right now. Cool, we have this done. Now we need to do, the inside. That works. Uh, Easy enough. Even though I feel like Diablo's a pretty, what you call it, a pretty, like, base thing, I feel like it is a pretty easy one to grasp. Okay. I don't think actually we need them here. I can just place them here because it looks nicer. It's like, that's clear where you're supposed to go up. That's all I'll do, that's all I'll do. Inside garden. I'm actually not. I said it earlier, but maybe Mike was cut off. I said it. And this is going to be the main home base for Hog's Wood Wonderland. It's going to be like a wood exchange place. I'm going to kind of stylize it like a garden, but yeah. I was thinking like one of them will have Hog's Wood Wonderland or whatever fucking call it. One will have like a pond, and then if I have any other like wood related things that I could sell in here, I might sell it. I would sell the bone meal, but I think I could maybe like I think maybe I could like maybe stretch that into its own location. That's the thing. How quaint! Thank you. Appreciate those hymns for quaint. I feel like that might be a bit cool if I make like themed rooms per every like make these like themed stores. I think that's cool. I think that has a bit of pizzazz to it, really. Okay, now I should just decide which one has the actual selling place. I could do it here, perhaps. Like there. Close it in, actually. No fairness. Yeah, this works. You'll be standing here. Looks a bit strange closing off like that, but hey. Realistically, if we move that to there, it looks less weird. Like this, yeah. You could have maybe a thing here. Ender chest. What else? You could have maybe a double chest there, perhaps. Rest in peace, horse. Where's my chests? Oh, there. Only 16 these days, huh? I mean, yeah, this works. Oh boy. He goes Albona. That's just wrong. Fucking hell, man. I cooked in here. What the hell's going on? Why do I like this place? Just permarain now or something. Maybe, man, maybe. This looks good, right? Yeah, that looks fine. This is cool, man. Honestly, what the fuck? I'm cooking. And then maybe what to call like a little display area here. So like, yeah, that's what I'll do. Like a little. Where did I put? Oh, there. A little like quasi display area, kinda. Did I not take fucking birch? Oh, I have birch in my inventory already. Okay. God, I'm cooking here. What the hell? I feel like I incredibly underestimate how I can do as long as I stop like being such a pessimist. I think that's a big issue with me. I feel like I'm pretty pessimistic. A lot. More than I should be, you know. But there's a difference between what they call it. There's a difference between like recognizing your shortcomings and being a pessimist, you know. His band, no. He's the guy that owns the slime gaff. This looks cool. I think this looks cool. Hey. I actually really like this place. What the fuck? This guy having his bone out is making me very uncomfortable. Wait, he died midair. What the fuck? Huh? He died midair? That's interesting. I wonder what that says about the game. You learned something the other day, chat? You would just died from fire anyways, when like a pet a second. Wow. I think I'm gonna get what to call. I think I'm gonna get. Bleh, I'm gonna get leaves. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get leaves. Which leaves are better? I mean, oak or classic, obviously. Wait, is this oak? Yeah, it's oak. Oak looks a bit different than I think. Birch looks good as well. Birch is nice as well. Go over to my wood location. You know, cherry looks fine, but I don't like it. I think I can use that for one of the other walls. Birch, maybe birch or not birch. Sorry, thing. What's it called? What's it fucking called, man? Why am I blanking? Oh yeah, spruce. It makes sense why I like spruce wood, anyways, considering it's kind of connected to everything in there is spruce. Mangrove looks nice, but doesn't feel like the vibe of what that specific one is. This could be one for another one. It looks very swampy, which I guess makes sense considering it is from a swamp. Pale oak doesn't fit the woodland vibe I'm going for, even though obviously it's from a woodland, but still not the type I'm exactly locked in on right now. Oh my god, yeah, I just thought I can sell other things as well. Sapling sanctuary, a little bit. Sapling sanctuary. Hug sapling sanctuary. That's what I'll call it. As I said, guys, what to call it? Like having like a smart name for things is like half the reason I even never come up with them. I think I've said that a lot, but I mean it is true. Like half the things I've ever made on Minecraft is literally just I've come up with a good name for it. Shop wise. I mean literally Copperberg only exists because I thought of a pun. Without that pun, Copperberg would actually not exist, and that's crazy because it's my best build in the world. Chat, just so I don't look like an absolute spanner. As long as there's like not enough space for like for a tree to grow, it doesn't grow, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it is, but I don't look like a spanner. But so just let me know if that's true or not. I don't look like an absolute fool when I have fucking the woodland area completed. Then a tree sprouts up fucking from the floor when I'm building the second floor. You don't think so? In fact, that's the type of emotica I have. That's the type of sureness I have, to be honest with you. Like, I think that's how it works. Hotel. Hotel? Oh, hell no. What do you mean blocks above it? I mean, there's gonna be blocks above this, but I don't know if that's like tall enough for some trees to grow. That's the thing. This fella said hotel. Oh hell no. Hotel on the outside looks ass. Hotel on the inside looks a bit good, but still. Like Kopperberg adds such what you call it, such a theme to the world. An oak tree will grow. Maybe I can put them on like pedestals, like one or two perhaps. Oh hell no. Hotel is what you call. Hotel was like great for what it signified. It started the city really. But it's like realistically on the inside it's not even like on the outside it doesn't even look better than the apartment building. No, the first apartment building. It's a good to call. Like the original tower needs to go above it. I'd say the second tower needs to go above it. Uh, the pier definitely goes above it. Even my ship builds on the pier I like. The courthouse definitely goes above it. I'd say the triple towers, if you take them as one entity, they go above it. Tower I'm standing in obviously goes above it. I mean, maybe it beats the anvil, but even now I feel like the anvil's like cool. It's the only like themed build I've done. I think the Squirtle beats it. I think the Brout beats it. I think the Ditto beats it. The octopus on one leg's an interesting thing, but still. The only problem is, chat, I was actually planning on putting the oaks here, like the lights above it, but apparently you can't do that. So that's a bit of an issue. How do I do the lights then? Good question. Where the hell did I put the slabs? Who knows? Apparently not me. Weird. I've actually no idea where I put the slabs. Strange. Just this for hotel? Man, I like the hotel. It's one of my builds, so I'm kind of like forced to like it, but like the hotel, really? Oh, that's kind of nuts to me, to be honest with you. The hotel's a build I appreciate because what it signified, but I'd not appreciate it for like, wow, this is the best build I've ever made at all. I have no idea where the 20 odd slabs that I made went, but hey, it is what it is. And you can do like a one of these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also allows this to be placed down. Like, how's there two there? Bang, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit, that's all one block. Fucking Freddy fish. Oh well, we have technology. Stays sandstone. Does that mean you got like more than you'd bargained for? If so, that's nice. If it doesn't mean that, that's unfortunate. I'm silly. I'll remove that and instead put that. Eh? That? Why does it look strange? Is that what it's supposed to look like? Wait, it just goes 2, now it goes up. I mean, that works technically. Yeah, it works. I don't know what the entire color blue was. I don't know what I was thinking. That looks that does its job, yeah. Okay, nice. I should add some more things in here so that I don't really technically need that. I should have more decorations. Um, hmm. What decorations would look good in here? Hmm. You're staring at this head on, right? Yeah, yeah, nice. Paved path. I feel like it's a good idea. Where's my shovel? Yeah, wait, where? Oh, there it is. Makes sense. There. Let me go here, 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 and then here. And bang. Nice. Cool. I feel like it should be like that, actually. Wait, am I doing this right or completely wrong? That's two, and that's... I think it's fine, right? I don't know. That maybe? You know, I'm just getting rid of the path, actually. I'm doing a whole bunch of horseradish. It doesn't need a path. I can do a one path, perhaps. Attempt two. That's where it kind of all fell apart, like he's not allowed to do that. Like, what? Man, this guy's about to go. This guy's speaking like a guy that wants to get his fucking build completely nuked out of spawn like it never existed. You know, who needs a pathway realistically? To be fairly easy to just, eyeball. Yo, what stopped Hitler in World War II? What's this guy yapping about? Fine. The fuck? Okay. What would be good design for in here? Hmm. What would be a good little thing? Maybe some chairs, perhaps. Although maybe I should do that for the other places. In all fairness, maybe I can make the pond here. In all fairness, the other thing is the pond. If I make it one down, it'll kind of be dripping into the it'll be dripping into the. Like this guy actually is speaking like a guy that wants to get fucking banned. Hmm. I know, but I don't know, huh? You have a lake like that or something like that, I don't know. Is this even? Perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we move it this way, it will be even. But on far, I don't think it needs to be even. To be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be even realistically. I don't know if adding this one would stop it from dripping. To be honest with you, I'll see though. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, then we'll have to consider. Let's see if it's dripping downstairs. You know, I'll put it in the middle, I guess, because more chance it's actually over something that isn't like a block that's completely isolated, kind of, you know. Let's see. Is it dripping? If it is dripping, I can't say. Okay, no drip. I don't think there's any drip. Nice one. Good to see. Good to see. By the way, guys, is the stream doing okay, right? I don't know. Just my test stream is messing up. I don't know. You need to tell me, really. It seems like it's not. That's the issue. You know, I'm just gonna send it back 10 seconds or something. I don't know. Perhaps. I don't know. No, it's still glitching. What the hell? You know, I'm just gonna turn on my test stream off. I don't think it's helped me at all. Zach and AFC, you keep me up to date if the stream like completely crashes. You keep me up to date, guys. So annoying. I don't know what's wrong with recent streams. Maybe I should start like lock in, start making like just content for our thing, like off stream maybe. I don't know what's going on right now. It's super annoying whatever the fuck is going on, but hey, super fucking annoying. It is absolutely super annoying. Hello to the 5th year album stream. Hope you've had an absolutely amazing day today, and hope this stream and make sure to have him bar. At least the only good thing I can say is what at least like right now I have stuff to do on my world, so it's not like I'm just wasting time trying to just stream when it's not working. You know, that's the only thing I can say. It's the only slight joy I get from the fact that at least my stream is going fine. Like what? No, at least I mean my endeavors on the world is going fine. You know, that's literally the only reprieve I got. Cool. Let me see. what's going on these days. Ah, that's interesting. AFC. Where is he? Just around, I guess. Killing squids. Respect. I'm a big squid killer myself, so respectable. Yeah, cool. Making a massive platform. I still don't know what that is, but hey. In spawn cave. Okay, he's doing something, I guess. I'm not Rex to him. Ah, he's building more of his stuff. Respect. No fairness. You know, I want to see how you can private message someone. Is it message? Nope. Private message maybe? Nope. Uh, oh, it's SA, yeah. 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 Nice. Cool. Well, back to my endeavors, which is just placing water down in my pretend my pretend pond. Lovely. Whisper? I think I would have seen what Zach said in Whisper. That's the thing. I see when people whisper. It pops up for me, so that's crazy. AFC's gaslighting. That's nuts. Because I see whatever's whispered. Jordan, it pops up new message and it points downwards. The hell? Shit. I don't know, I think that looks rather goofy, in fact. But hey. Getting waterlogged. Oh no. Really be able to see if there's any water down there. Because if there isn't, then we can kind of realistically say, yeah, there's no way any water's going to show up now, considering we have like quite a bit now. I see no dripping. That's good. I hear no drip either. Let's go, no drip. Come on, W. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if anyone has any phantom membrane, I'll buy it off you for 5 iron per piece. Okay, chat. So 2 more refills, and then I'm completely finished my little pond. Then I need to just make things around it, obviously. Cool. I'm still pretty sure the stream is going okay, as in like it's working for other people. My test stream is not working for, unfortunately, but I think for other people it's going fine considering. Who's heard of your album stream? Hopefully you've had an amazing day then. Hope this stream and makes sure even better. Cool, so okay, so we need 4, but I'll get 5 actually. Considering then I'll have my water bucket left over. You know. What was that, man? God, Minecraft has some weird ass sounds, I swear. Wrecked left. That's unfortunate, man. No, maybe it's to do with the with him lagging, or maybe he was kicked. I don't know. It's unfortunate, man. Hopefully, if I end up doing a yoke stream tomorrow, Roblox, hopefully it's better. I won't have these same issues. I hope. Which one feels more like mine? I feel like, yeah, that one. Now that one does feel like mine. So instead, I'm gonna do this. Nice. Cool. And now I go back and place all of them at my house. Well, my current house, because I'm still thinking about maybe the top couple floors will actually be my new house, but I'm not sure about that just yet. Time to check what to call. Time to check to see if the stream's doing better now. Isn't I can actually watch it on my phone. Let me see. You go sleep while I'm here. Why not? If I'm not sleeping now, when will I sleep? Okay. No glitching immediately. That's nice. Wowzers. We got through the storm. It's actually working. Wow. That's crazy work. Place all that in there. Oh, I put into one actual water bucket I have filled. Drop off the birch. What's the fourth here? I'm sure, man, the spruce leaves nice. While I'm here, what leaves do I want? You actually have to fix it. Good luck with dinner, Rat. Good luck with fixing that. And if I'm still streaming on your back, make sure you watch. Or don't. I don't know. Do whatever brings you joy, Rat. And do nothing less. Okay, I'm happy the birch forest has grown again. That's nice. It's nice to see, considering people continue to fucking rip it down. Probably 50 minutes. Hey man, fair enough. You do you, anyways. I mean, just be excited for the cube, the things turn tomorrow. Fucking rivals. Nah, of course not. Whatever. What are we doing, man? Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you get enjoyment from fixing the food. I don't know if you've said you enjoy cooking before. I know you said you can cook well, but I don't know if you said you enjoy it yourself. So if you do enjoy it, I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, then I hope it's not that much of a struggle. You know, while I'm out, I should get the actual flowers for. How much space do I have? Wow, ouch. Enough. He has enough space. Does have enough. Actually, surely I have some flowers. Actually, no, I don't. I think about it, I used all my flowers when I was making the middle of the crippled towers. I really should think of a better name. Um. What's a good name? Hmm. I don't know. Something Square. Something Square is a good name. I'll come put a name. You know, that's what I'll do. I'll come put a good name for that place. I don't need to call it the Triple Towers anymore. I feel like what the culture. I feel like this world. I don't know. It misses some of the like the first world. I don't know what it misses of the first world because the first world was just like in every way, shape, and form worse than this world. But I don't know how to explain it. That's a weird thing, chat. You know, I have more of like it's weird. I have more fond memories towards a server that was just 100% provably much worse than this one. It's weird. It's actually no, not that I have more fond memories towards it. It's just I have fond memories that stick out clearer than this one, which is very weird again. Like this world is better than the first world in like a trillion ways. I mean, in fact, it's hard for me to even think about anything that the first world's better in, apart from the fact that it's like it was original. Considering I never did one. I never did like a survival world with viewers before that one. Which of course this one is actually technically the third, considering the modded world, which lasted very, very, very short. It was done in like how long was it? Was it even two straight? I think it was Trey. If it was not Trey, it was very close to just being Trey. If it wasn't Trey, it was two. I know that for crazy. I have no positive opinions towards that. And that place was that was a shit show, man. That was a real utter shit show. to my crowning project, of course, the tower. Nice. Before we do anything, place this around. Bye, AFC. Certain amount of days long, we each have to do something together. I mean, that's an interesting concept. The only thing is, like, I mean, I'm worried that, like, I feel like I've given so much to this server that the only thing I'll be able to do is like a hardcore world, really. That's the thing, you know. Like I don't like nothing about this. Like any build idea I've ever had has gone onto this world. Like I don't think I'll be able to come up with better ideas than I already have here. That's the thing. Like I had a really cool idea for a base on map 1. So much so that I've literally never made a base on map 2. You know. That's the thing. Like I'm someone that like if I found a good thing, I don't want to like what's it called. I never want to replicate it. CAFC. That's why I've literally never had a base in this on this server because map 1 had such a good base. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna find a better one, and I actually haven't. I never even attempted to make a base apart from the starter house, and that was only because I felt like it was a good place to do a video on. You know, like if I didn't have the ideas, oh yeah, this could be a good video, I would literally would have never made the starter base. Like, so it kind of makes me wonder: is there any point to like to doing like a world like that? Like, maybe I could like buy horror add-ons, and we could do like a horror night, maybe like if like I'm doing an era on Halloween, maybe that could be interesting. Like a horror map. Maybe. I don't know, that could be interesting perhaps. But like if it wasn't tuned like for a very specific thing, I don't think I'd do it really. Okay, nice. This lines up perfectly. Okay, obviously it does. Lovely. Uh get to the top here. 1, 2. Oh, my shares is nearly broke. Oh well. I really could not care less about that. And I think the cherry was talking about is like placed there by someone trying to be nice, so I don't know. Uh good little thing. Maybe place that. That. Yeah, like this. This is nice. This is nice and unique. Cool, like there, 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 there. Lovely. Ooh, dark there. Light there. Nice. Hey, Pissmail, welcome to Stream. Hopefully you've had an awesome day today. I hope this Stream and mixed Driven Power. Welcome. I can use these flowers as well, maybe in the other place, if I decide to. This looks nice. I feel like I should put something here though. Uh, hmm. No, yeah, roses actually. Rose and rose. Lovely. That's nice. Oh shit, skeleton here. How are you, Pissmail? Place that there and that there. Nice. I think this is where I'm gonna place the second store, the sapling shop. So over there should be the little funny tee hee ha ha place. So first I think I'm gonna make the sapling shop, to be honest with you. So I will do that momentarily. How's your day been, Pissmail? Hopefully it's been good. Well, first, what do you call it, chat? I could make like the entirety of like this building into like one video, you know? Or no, I could make like this one video into an entire building, I guess I should say. Wait. Oh my god. I could make this one building into an entire video, yeah. I mean, I think it's like what the car. It's like it's big enough to do it. I think there's a whole lot of stuff, and it's only getting more and more as we go into the unique shops section. Maybe I can even put like a museum on one of the floors because I've kind of wanted to make a museum quite a few times on this map. Never got the chance to though, because I never like thought, hey, what's the outside of a museum look like? Maybe I could put it like as one floor. What I could have like I could have the Dragon's Bane. I could have. Actually, what else could I have? I could have Dragon's Bane. I could have the egg. I think I have the egg. Question mark. I think I do that. About 85% sure I do have it somewhere in that bundle. I put the dragon egg, Dragon's Bane. It won't be the actual Dragon's Bane. It'll be a what's it called? It'll be a rip off. To be honest with that, because I don't want to lose that. To be honest with you. I could put Wither's End again, of course, not actually Wither's End. So, and if there's any other like what's it called? Well, are you gonna make the hall where people should be notable? No Hall of Fame level. No. A day on Thousand Firework. In all fairness, yeah, that is what's it called. That is notable. Like the day on Thousand Firework is notable. And technically, I could put what's it called? I could put like a copper block and say that like, did you know this is the first ever thing spawned on? Because technically, yeah, a copper vein was the first thing I ever spawned on. You can go back and see it in the original stream list, which is crazy by the way, because it makes the entire existence of Copperberg even like more interesting. Oh my god, I can still hear that fucking button from anywhere. That's insane. That is so interesting because like I did not do that intentionally. It's funny. I have an entire place themed around copper, and it just happens the first ever block I spawned on in this world, the first ever block anyone ever spawned on in this world, was from copper. And I feel there's enough things that are notable to make into a museum. The only thing is what they call like Dragon's Bane would be a hard thing to make. Not fair, is making like an entire netherite sword just to be the LARP version of Wither's End is kind of also a bit pricey as well. In all fairness, what they call, I mean, maybe it could be one of them museums where like it doesn't actually have the real stuff, like the real things of it. It just has like just the thing, like the information. Well, obviously it's still not going to be the real things anyways. I'm not going to actually put Wither's Bane or Wither's End and Dragon's Bane into it, but still, maybe I could what they call. Maybe you can just have books on like notable things, you know, realistically. I don't know, maybe. What else is notable? Because I have four right now, of course. Wither's End, Dragon's Bane, Day 1000 Firework, and a... What else? Oh yeah, and I got to put the Dragon Egg. What else is notable? Oh yeah, Vein of Copper from that being the first thing that was ever spawned on in this world. And I could put a torch that like signifies the Great Brightening and also the cave clearance that I did, of course. Hmm. Ooh, I could put I could put a mock version of the journal that I used to carry around that I had a bunch of random people write in. Although of course it won't have actually all the original stuff. Well, no, it's crazy, Sha. There's a good chance that I do not have a single save file now that has the actual book in it, which is kind of sad. But hey, that's what got. That's a good that's kind of a good thought though, you know. There's something about like there's something about like sometimes you just lose something and you can't like and like even if you replace it, it's like me. Sometimes it's better to move on than hang on to something like that. Which is what of course I decided to do. I could have went back, copied all the writing and then bring it over to a new world or to this, you know, current save and put in a book, but it wouldn't be the same one, so what's the point? Fight here. Who's winning? I'd say probably actually Pissman with them most recent hits. Oh, well, damn, I was right. I was right. I knew which one you were going to lose. Hello, Zen, maybe? Zion? I don't know. Welcome to stream. I think it's your first time in here, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I just hope you've had an amazing day today. Welcome to the stream. I'm here to spectate. Nothing else, nothing more. This is third beer open stream. My money's on Zach this time. Let's see. Clean, you know. I was clean. I'll help Zach with his injury, I assume. Who's gonna win that round? And I think it's gonna be a Zach double here. I think Zach wins again. Standing beside the Hog WLC, who wins? I said Zach, but I mean, could be Pissman in all fairness. Both fairly even right now. Pissman landed the more shots, but I think Zach's landed the more crits so far. I think Pissman might have this, but I'm still going to stand firm with Zach. I did think Zach first. Will Zach get the job done? Ooh, gets a few hits unanswered by Pissman. I was right, let's go, damn. That was close in all fairness. I was close. But in the end I was right. I never back someone's gonna lose, that's the crazy thing. Never once, in fact. Make sure I don't hit my my bridge. Lovely. What do you mean a big shutdown thing, Jack, huh? What do you mean? I was looking for grass earlier, and there's a ton down here, huh? Fair. Fair enough. Those are the fifth year album stream. Hopefully you've had an amazing day then. Hope this stream and next power. I should make the sapling sanctuary. Fucking sackling. They're slowly getting better at PvP. I mean, personally, I don't feel like pissed. Personally, I don't feel like fist PvP like should be counted as like getting better at PvP, but hey, regardless, man. Fair enough. This just looks like a lake. It looks more like a pool, but hey, it is a lake. In case anyone was wondering, yes, it is a lake. I know it's Utica. I know it's very symmetrical for being a lake, but it's not a normal lake. It's a Utica. It's a man-made lake, to be clear. So yes, I'm aware it's not a normal lake, in case anyone was wondering. Cool. Make the sapling thing. Can I do it over here? Yeah, I do it like this, I think. That feels awful close. Yeah, it is. You don't do shield PvP, but you're broken, you have no iron. Fair enough, I guess. Like that. What do I need to get rid of here? Oh yeah, that. And that, in all fairness. You can keep that, actually, in retrospect. Which is the best sort of spec. Where the... Oh, there they are. Ender chest. That and that. And then it's similar to my other one, but it's not exactly the same. It's similar, not exactly the same. Which is fair enough, you know, as long as it's similar. It doesn't need to be exactly the same, realistically. Cool. How am I going to do the saplings? Beats me right now. The first thing we need to do for the saplings is get the saplings. So let's do that. I actually love Paragon Tower. I think that's what I'm going to name the tower. Like, it'll be better if I start like getting names for places, you know. Because if I just like call something the tower with like 6 things, that's the thing, you know. Like, oh, the tower. Which one? Fucking could be 6. So I think I'm gonna start naming places. If only that one, just because you know it's the most notable of my builds. I'm gonna call that Paragon Tower. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, fuck me, I guess. Brother, send that one back and send this one back to where it's supposed to be. Nice. Lovely. Come on down to here. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Send that one as fast as I can back to where it's supposed to be and come over here. Get going quickly, come on. Nice. I have an inquiry. How the hell are you broke? That's my inquiry. Because you've been you've been on the server a long time. How are you broke? That's my question. Like you've been you've been on the server. Like how are you broke? That's my inquiry. Oak, jungle. Stack of jungle's very better. Simple, I have nothing. How do you have nothing? That's not simple. You just answer my question. How do you have nothing? Oh, birch. Shit. No savannah, no nothing. Fucking hell, boys. How's that possible? I'm not asking. Like, I understand that you don't have something. You clearly just said you don't have it, but like, how? Like, how have you not gained it? That's my question. It seems impossible to me. Like, I'm not asking, do you have it? Because you clearly don't. I'm saying, how don't you have it? You know? I don't feel like it's an impossible question to answer, really. For fun. It's not about fun. Like, I'm not talking about fun or not fun. Like, I'm just genuinely perplexed on how you have nothing. What do you mean the mines are done? Like, no, they're not. Like, I promise you I could go find iron in like a minute. I could go find iron like right now. And birch, I think, is the other thing I got rid of. So, get back. Talk about here, bro. You quite literally is. What do you mean? I don't have iron, diamonds, or literally anything a normal person would have, question mark. So that's quite literally what we're talking about here, bro. What do you mean? Of the things you listed, that is quite literally one of the three. Or actually, it was iron or diamonds or then anything else. So it was literally one of the two things you actually named. I just an experience at what mining? Like, you've had diamonds before, you've had iron. You had enough iron to make like the quote unquote rail system outside your house, whatever that is. So you had iron to spare, I would assume. I don't think that was like priority number one when you made it, I would hope. So you clearly had enough to make it then. So I'm confused how you've now ended up with nothing. I was just rotting in your chest. What was rails or like? You mean rails specifically, or I have no grass? Oh, oh that's slightly annoying, but luckily I can deal with that like right now. Rails and like that. Thing is, you could sell the rails or the minecart. Like that is the thing. Like I swear you have like a shop in the store that you could sell stuff from. Oh yeah, I'm looking for grass. I don't want to do now here. Probably need about. I don't know how much I need. Let's grab a stack. You never went mining on some. Wait, why? Like that's my question. Why? Like, realistically, if you just have if you have some torches, enough food for a bit of mining and nothing else, or like a sword maybe, then like if you die, you lose pretty much nothing. You know? Game. You won't get better by not playing it. That's the thing. Like you won't get better by not actually trying. You know? That's the thing. Nice, and then over here it's. Maybe I should be dropping this grass so I can pick up the dirt. Considering I'll place the dirt and that'll be gone quicker, obviously. Uh, nice. And Hug, every time you went alone, you had to go back to the beginning. What do you mean back to the beginning? What do you mean like you die and then you lose everything? That's probably because what they call it, like you're dying and you don't have like you're dying and you have everything with you, so you end up losing a lot of stuff. But if you don't have like valuables with you, you don't lose anything by dying. You know, that's the thing. Back to the iron stage, yeah, because you're like you wouldn't be going back to the iron stage if you weren't losing anything. That's the thing. There. I know for a fact that one can't grow, so I don't need to worry about that at all. Do I have any string with me? Apparently that's a good way of stopping yolk from spawning. No, I don't have any string. Damn. Put that in there anyways. Go look for string. I don't even know if I have any string back at home. I'm terrible string-wise. Right now? Mate, but like who wants mace training? That's the like no one wants that. You need to be selling things that people actually want to buy. I don't think a single person wants to buy mace training. That's like a thing. You need to be mindful of what people actually want to purchase. I could make a place that specifically sells like feathers, but if no one wants to buy feathers, it's a fucking useless store. Who would want that? No one. No one, because people play Minecraft to mine and craft and build houses. Like it's like if I sold people I don't know why. Well, like why would anyone purchase a house built? That's like literally like half the like yeah. What do you mean exactly? No one's forcing you to sell houses. You've nothing to sell. Come up with something to sell, boss. Sell food. Sell like things people buy a lot. Grass. Fucking stone. People buy these things. No string. Any string in here? Nope. Oh, what the fuck? No idea where I got that string from. Fair. Respect. That's the thing, man. You gotta be mindful of what people actually want to buy, you know? Last time you did something for Stonehog, I made you get 10 stacks for 10 lapis. Mate, if you didn't want to fucking sell him at that price, don't sell them at that price. You didn't say, Pissmill, sell me 10 stone stacks for 10 lapis, or I'll kick you from the server. Like, what? You not think for yourself? Like, what? Because like the kind of idea of something is to barter. If you don't like my deal, then like rather say no, I'm not doing that, or or say hey, instead of giving me 10 lapis, give me 10 iron. And if I want the stone enough, okay, I'll give you the 10 iron. Highest price, okay. Well, then that's your own fault. It's no one else's. Like it's no one's business to make someone barter up, apart from the person that wants to barter up. Like. That negatively? Huh? Negatively? I mean, well, it's very clearly like I'm just saying, man. What you call like you gotta just think, I mean, if you want to make good prices, like if you think a price isn't good, you really should not like you shouldn't actually take it if you really think it's a bad price. In my opinion, that is something I think is pretty clear. If I don't like a price of something, I will rather try and barter up, or I'll just like if it's a really bad price and I'm like really into it, I'll say I'm not taking that. You know. It is something it is something you just gotta think about, Like is this price something I'm willing to accept? And if it's not, better just like to be honest with yourself and say, nah, I'm not accepting that price. It will lead to, you actually getting prices you want instead of getting a bad price, like wow, I really feel like I was kinda hard done by there. No, fairness, it could also be a thing of like you don't care about why you have on a server and all fairness, that's fine, but like, but still, like you can't then also say you have nothing in the world because if you want something in the world, I feel like there is ways to get it. Like, I mean, no fairness, like I don't think anyone's ever gonna spend iron to like play the arcade. That's the thing. Like the arcade was not a bad idea at all. It was just like I don't think anyone was willing to spend the yoke for spend iron on it. Especially not that part of like the server. I feel like it was very early on. Not very early on, but still like early on to be expecting people to be able to pay iron for it. You know, that was the thing. And so it's for now, yeah. Not a single yoke. No, that's crazy. Not a single sapling. Yeah, I knew for a fact I had another. Another couple of acacia trees. No, next one that must be good for the actual look of the world. So that's good. Nice. Cool. What do you mean redstone farms? What's a redstone farm? Like sure, farms. I mean that'd take a lot of redstone. If you even have that like redstone to be given them. Oh shit! I completely forgot about this chest having stuff in it. Like me farm, cobblestone farm, and more. Sounds kind of want to go. Sounds like it'd take quite a bit of effort, especially for someone that doesn't have a lot, you know. But hey, fair. Oh, I had a stack of acacia seven cool. Any in here that I don't have already? Hit that one so I can have more in place. Player farm? What do you mean player farm? What's that even mean? Ooh, dark oak. Nice. Cool. Night, man. See ya. So I don't think I'll have every single type of wood here. Or like type of sapling, I should say. But it will be a thing of like I can hunt it down for people if they wanted, you know. That's what it can be. Well, first maybe it can also be a thing of maybe now I actually expand my wooded area to actually have every single type of wood represented in one tree or another. That could be nice. Of course, I think the question becomes, hey, why couldn't they just go over to where your wood place is and get it? Which is fair. That is something they could do. Like, I'm not going to stop them doing that. But maybe it's just like a thing of like, hey, it's convenience. If someone's building like a big thing and they're like, oh my god, I really need this type of wood, maybe they don't exactly want to go and like chop it themselves. Instead they could like pay me and then I can do it for them. That's the thing. And even if it ends up not being a thing that people actually want to use, it's still most of my builds aren't ones that people are going to use. It's just it's just to make the like to fill in the space, and I feel like it looks nice, like build wise. That's the thing. Huh? Funnily enough, I actually brought the exact right amount of saplings. That's cool. I don't know why I moved the cherry tree there as well, but hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, oh wow, I actually cannot. That's crazy. I actually can't. Oh, you can see in here actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which ones am I missing? Which one am I missing? I should say. Dark oak spruce. Wait, let me think. Dark oak spruce. God, I'm really blanking. Dark oak spruce, oak, pale oak, mangrove. I can just go down and look at my oak actually. I really think I should. Just go down and look at them. No harm to me. It'll bring a bit of peace to my mind knowing exactly which one I'm missing. It will afford me a bit of peace. Hello to the second viewer up in stream. Hope you've had an absolutely amazing day today, and hope this stream and make sure to have power. Okay. Mangrove I already have up there. Is it a thing that I'm actually missing? None. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm not missing any. It's just because we got to go. Like, obviously, I'm not going to have a oak. I'm not going to have a thing up there, considering I literally can't. There's no saplings of bamboo. So, yeah, makes sense. And obviously, these two have saplings, but they're mushrooms. Not that they can't be represented up there, but, more that I don't have them represented up there. Yeah. Cool. Oops. I'm the only person on the server now. But hey, I'm the only person streaming as well. Right now, I'm not exactly in a rush to end stream, to be honest with you. But the second year of stream. See, when I have plans, I'm not like dying to end stream immediately. I will completely supply up here with enough things. Oh, I'm kind of out of space. Just get a stack, put it in there. Lovely. Put these sticks in here as well. I can pedal sticks. Drop off that and the string. Nice. Grab that and make it into bone meal. Lovely. And now take out everyone I don't have over here and bring it over with me. So I don't have one of... Actually, oak's already over there. Definitely. Spruce, obviously. Jungle dust and isn't over there, so... Definitely not. That's over there. That's over there. That's over there, yep. That isn't. So... And then neither's that, so... Yeah. I will get a stack or a bit of wood at least. To so I'm able to sell it immediately. But first I'll need to go sleep. I am actually what I am pretty happy though with the progress. Because I have some ideas now that, like, now that I have that format done, I can now get some other ideas for what I want to build for the other floors of the uh shopping district of the building. I have like I always wanted to do a bone one, like I want to sell bones. That's something I can do. And then there's another place where I want to sell like general mob loot, which technically should also be in the bones. So maybe I should just do that in one place. Actually, maybe I don't know. Let's see. I'll see. I mean, it's obviously nothing's confirmed yet. I'm still in the very preliminary phases of it. The tower is under construction, so I don't have like dead to rights plans just yet. A lot of it is just kind of guesswork for me right now. I do not have it down to an art yet by any means. We're over here where I let my wood grow. Lovely. Well, placing them. Here. What else do I have? Oh yeah, just Savannah. Nice. I'll start working on this one first, considering. Nice, lovely. Just kind of needs to grow, really. Where'd I put the dark oak? Oh, there, down there. Make this one lovely. Now that we have all these grown, I can slowly but surely break them. Hopefully, this doesn't become an issue with my axe's durability. Hope not, at least. I brought that too much, but hey, we'll deal with that in a minute, I guess. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna put the rest of this, well, at least a stack of this into what you call, into the thing for for sale, which is nice. We didn't get a lot of jungle. Tree isn't bad. Perhaps if one more drops, we can completely set up another one to be grown already. Of course, we already have that one grown. Whereabouts is it? No idea, actually. To be honest with you. Where it is, but there's another here. Oh, there it is. Lovely. That's slowly degrading. I'll let it, of course. While I'm here, I'll just chop this down. Of course, this is nowhere near a stack, obviously. Actually, only 8, but still. It's a good start, at least. A start which will need to be enough, kinda. I think Dark Oak, though, will get to a stack, probably. If I'm correct. We'll get close to it anyways, probably. Say about 45. Oh, less than 30. Well, more than 30. A bit more than 30. Closer to 40 than 30, but still. A bit less than I expected, still. Nice. That means officially we can set up another jungle tree to be grown. And while I'm here, I'll chop down this acacia as well. Who's the one to get by far the least wood, so might as well get that grown. Okay, nice. You already have another acacia wood on, or an acacia tree on its way. Lovely. I don't think I have any acacia wood back at home that I could already be selling. That's 2, which isn't great, but of course we already have one growing already, so it's not bad either. Oh, nice. We have enough to make another. Lovely. That will obviously grow in its own time, but right now that's not what matters to me. Lovely. Well, I'm here. I'll set up a Acacia Town just because, I mean, it doesn't give a lot, so I want the few that it does give to have enough. Like, I'm getting more jungle, obviously, but jungle is one that gives a ton when it grows, so. Okay, nice. Acacia's set up. There's oak around naturally. There's a bit of birch around naturally. So, yeah, that's all that really matters. So, cool. It will grow in its own time. Ooh, dark oak. Dark oak is fine, though, again, as I said. It drops quite a lot when it grows, so. That's not one I'm particularly concerned about. No, fairness, I can actually bring over these saplings and start selling them as well. Maybe I should check my home though, just to see if I have any more acacia that I could put in the storage. Well, no, fairness, I'll already be going homeways, just considering I need to grab woods of other varieties and put them also on sale. But apart from bamboo, which will be much more. Are diamond farms allowed? What do you mean diamond farms? What do you mean by diamond farms, Pistmail? If it's a mob grinder, then no, like no mob grinders are allowed. What is a diamond farm? What is that? Farms is a machine that gets diamonds. What do you mean? What do you mean a machine that gets diamonds? That's just not in the game. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as a diamond farm. What are you talking about? Who's the third viewer of stream? Hopefully you've had an awesome day then. Hope this streaming next Devon. Never mind, just make sugarcane farm for 1 hour per stack. Mate, why would anyone buy a sugarcane farm that they'll have to personally pay forever for you? Unless you mean you're just going to start selling sugarcane, which is fair enough if so. But what is it? Like, just trying to explain to me what a diamond farm is, because honestly that makes no sense, because diamonds aren't something you can, like, get off mobs, so I don't know how you make a farm for them. It's kinda a duper. Mate, look at me, it's kind of a duper. It's either it's a duplicator or it's not a duplicator. To be very clear, no duplicators are allowed. What, the sugarcane one? I mean, if you want to. I won't stop you from starting a sugarcane farm if that's your dream, I guess. But no dupers are allowed. No semi-dupers, no half-dupers, no duplicating allowed at all. Well, from you, no, I don't. Welcome back, Rect. I've made good progress on the oak so far. On the room so far. How did dinner go, by the way? You said you need to save it. No? Did you save it right or no? Damn. It's a spaghetti about self-respect. You said as best you could, fair enough, man. You put in an attempt and that's all that matters, really. Need to earn? I mean, yeah. You could me all respect. Respect. Nice. Now, no fairness, Ottico. I think my bamboo is going to be the best seller probably. This is good. I mean, much cut, right? I never end stream for no reason. Right, there's nothing wrong with this trim, so I mean, at least another half an hour, and that's excluding the CubeCraft bit, I'd say. That's the thing. I'm having fun. I have goals I'm working towards. So I'd say at least half an hour out the excluding CubeCraft. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think Paragon Tower is the best thing I've ever built in Minecraft, like by a mile, probably. I really do think Paragon Tower is the best thing I've built by a mile. Fair enough, fair enough, man. I mean, that's fine. No one's forced to be in this stream. Paragon Tower, yeah. I decided having like 8 places that could be all like determined as the tower kind of just exactly makes sense. So I had to find a go and name for at least one of them. It makes sense to name the one that that'll probably be saying the most. You know. Stable SMP. Brother, it's not from Unstable SMP. Unstable SMP didn't fucking make the word Paragon. The fuck up, mate. In case someone here doesn't know what Paragon means, Paragon means a standout in its field. If someone's a paragon of virtue, it means they're very virtuous. Wait, is there a tower in Wales called Paragon Tower? I mean, there's only certain things. But I was originally going to name the original tower Unity Tower, but apparently there's a lot of things also called Unity Tower. I think there's a Unity Tower in, I believe, South Korea, and then there's like about 15 Unity Towers in video games. Like, word tower is like very massive thing. No, not that I'm giving to you, Pissmail, no. Well, I need to pick a different fucking name for it then, I guess. If you did. I'm not giving you it. I'm gonna name it Hog Tower, there you go. Dismay Tower, there you go. Actually, that one's from Insanity SMP. That's from Hardcore, oh cool, fair enough. Yeah, kind of like Insanity SMP, which is Hardcore Minecraft, in case anyone was wondering. Mud, I do not want cobble or mud. Again, I'm not saying it to you. To be very clear. No fairness, I could call it the Spire. At least that's based. At least that's named off something in Ireland. Obviously, I'm Irish, so I can claim it. And it is kind of a spire in a way, I guess. Cool. Nice. We're stocked up on yolk. We're stocked up on things. In realistically, I should have prices. Um, hmm. I think for everything it should be everything. Yeah, yeah. Log for log. Iron per 32. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I'll come up with a name for it. I will come up with a name for the tower. Because there's like so many places that could be considered called the tower. I mean, how many places actually in my city would be like could be described as the tower? That, them, the one I'm in, 7, and maybe 8 if you consider the fucking the yoga. Actually, nah, that's definitely not a tower. That's way too small to be on the level of these other guys. I don't know. Actually, should I use spruce? Spruce is a bit dark. Actually, is it? Spruce is fine, maybe. I think spruce should be good. I believe. Spruce is a pretty easy one to see. Uh, yeah, that's fine. Can't see that here. Hard of seeing. Which is fair, but I will request my assistance, I guess. Um, no, thank you. No, thank you. To be oppressed for another 800 years, no thanks. Uh, uh, no, I really say I should the other way around, actually. Considering. Good, good, good. 4, yeah, 20. Trimming high bar, fair enough. Are they called bamboo blocks? I don't feel like that's right, but still. Well, that's a bit strange of a reaction, can I say? That's a bit strange of a reaction. To be honest, I don't know. That's like a bit strange. That's like just stupid. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. I think right, if he gets offended that much over like especially streaming, I feel like much more crazy things could be said to you, like you know, that's not an insult in any way, shape, or form. Like you know, like what's the fifth year of stream? What am I eating? Nothing. I was tensing and untensing my jaw because I was very angry. Hey, well, go fuck yourself, rat. uh, hmm. You know, yeah. For and nice. See, they're good prices. You know, they're fair prices. They're not amazing. Like they're not like they're not. Oh my god, hug! You're gonna like make yourself poor from having these. You know, that's the thing. That is the thing. They're not like they're not crazy prices. They're not like terrible ones either. You know, that's the balance you kind of have to hit. You know, you don't want people to be outpriced by your prices, obviously. You don't see the price and like, oh yeah, that's a fair price. Like you want to undersell what you're selling. You know, in my opinion. Like I think 1 iron for 32 blocks of wood is really good. Like that's 2 iron per stack. Not bad at all. Especially if someone's at that level where they need what you call like a lot of stacks of wood, like of logs, they should definitely be able to have like 2 iron. You know, that's crazy. You say that, right? I know it doesn't look like a pond. I know it looks more like a swimming pool, but still, that's kind of crazy. I think this place is a pretty nice looking. I will put the grass here, or what's it called, the oak here, the leaves up here, and then I'll make this like a playground or something like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing good with this build, this part of the build, I guess I should say. How's the quality of stream now, by the way, Rath? Is it still low quality or no? It was a fourth year open stream. Okay, that's good. As good as Prime Hog. That's unfortunate. That was a third year open stream. Maybe I can just do well for this one. Oh, that's sad. Good thing I have a backup already. Nice. Exactly like Batman, right? See, I was wondering why this place felt small. Whoa, nice. Lovely. Uh, Hello, Hamada. Welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time in here, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You just hope you had an absolutely amazing day today. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna put out an every message here for both of our sakes. I'm gonna pretend like I never saw that. Those there, so now in the future, when I need things again, labs again, I will not have them wasted up there. Nice. Now the last bit. Do I want? Okay, what do I want to do in here? Do I want to do like a playground or what do I want to do? It's kind of tough to be honest with you. It is kind of tough. Hmm. I could make it like a little seating area, I guess. Although I have done that a lot, admittedly. Hmm. I don't know what else it could be. It's actually kind of tough. I don't know, I'm blanking so hard right now. I'm actually blanking so hard. This isn't the greatest thing. I'd like more if I wasn't blanking really hard. I would say I'll leave it till next time, but mini fountain time. Could attempt a mini fountain. I've never attempted one, so I don't want to look shy. That's the issue. If it looks terrible, that's bad on me, you know. I can attempt it, but there's no saying it'll be good. I've never made a fountain ever, which is weird, but definitely true. I did not make one on the first map. Definitely didn't make it on the second. So yeah. Well, first, this map is actually so crazy. The fact that like everything's been finished in it is nuts. Liar. I'm not a liar. When did I make a fountain? Okay, so who is that rat? What does that mean? I've never heard that in my life. I assume it's someone. Well, who becomes the question, which I have no answer to. Okay, so in there. Okay, fair. That's what I've never heard of it. Shivering cotton fire? Fucking hell, man. Hopefully everyone's alright. Fucking nuts. Okay, I think that should be enough, perhaps, maybe. We'll see very soon. Nah. I'm really just not, like, locked in like that. That's the thing. I have never once done anything, not on the straight and narrow. And I do intend to keep it that way. Literally zero. What? Literally zero. What would I say of nothing? I'd save literally no money. Play the hive. An insult. Sad but not unexpected. So, yeah, let's start here. Because I hate the hive, that's why. Okay, that's way too big. What am I doing? Nothing fucking mini about that. 3 hour hive stream. Like a fiver. Actually, no, around 20. I don't know, because you gotta remember, that'd be like a stream for the day that I would lose. Actually, 3 hours is crazy as well. I don't know. Around 30, probably. Regardless. Nah, I ain't doing that, man. I hate the hive. I would not do that. I hate the hive so much. Okay, so it should be around like 4 side, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that size, but I should move it over a bit. I don't like the hive boss. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I've never hid the fact I don't like the hive. Okay, nice. So it's like crazy. Maybe I just don't like the hive. I don't know what to tell you. I've never hid that. I mean, that. Never said it was going to be good, in all fairness. I just said I'll give it an attempt. An attempt is what I gave it. So, I don't know if that's going to be the finished product of it, but hey. Has potential? Yeah, potential I'll need to use in the future, because right now, I have no plans on fixing it. No. I told you I'm not, yeah, it's not something I've ever done, so I'm surprised it's not good, to be honest with you. Bit my gear. There, nice. No, I'm gonna go rest probably, maybe go to sleep. Not too long in the future. What time is it? Yeah. I'll play some CubeCraft, probably. I like to do that before I end stream. First I got a 50 win streak though. I did not expect that at all from me. Like I was not expecting the 50 win streak. So considering it was like such a boost on my my at the time record. At the time I think I was running like 50. Yes, 51. It used to be 31, and I got up to 51. Your win streak? Well, current win streak in all fairness. I'm sure actual like in truth you have a higher win streak than that. Like before they were tracking before they were tracking thing. 49. Hey man, I'm in. In fairness, we gotta remember what they got Gearcraft has become worse recently. Like we said, I'm now a 6 out of 10 back when and back when I was like completely locked in on Cube, I was like 5 out of 10. It is a thing of like the player bases became worse. At a time when you're not like locked in either, so your win streak's more impressive than mine. Okay, not really. Not really. I've always said that this year. Fair. This video recorded and corrupted. Damn, that's unfortunate. No, it's definitely unfortunate. But hey, man, what you got? Like, you gotta remember also I was playing on a Saturday, so that's when the biggest cans are playing. Like, that's when the biggest like tin cans are playing. Really, actually, not tin cans, but like people aren't good at the game. Just by the fact that it's a weekend. So yeah, I don't remember chopping every single leaf off that tree. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, it is. Okay. Exactly what I mean by that. But hey. Lovely. It gets there. We have this done for now. Good progress today. I know technically it was only one room, but still. Yeah, it's still a room I'm impressed with. Still a room I'm happy about. But wait, let's say yoke. Oh no, purchase isn't available. Makes sense. Cubecraft. 14,000 people on is not bad at all, in all fairness. Yeah, man, I was so happy I got the 50 win streak though. That was like Like, I did not expect to get nearly by double. That's the thing, you know? Like, I expected I was going to beat the streak at one point, but I was never expecting to nearly double it. What is that, right? No, do you mean do you mean specifically the variant, like the version of her in Hades 2? Or Hades 1? Or are you referencing something else? Yeah, man. Like, win-loss ratio 74% isn't bad either, in my opinion. 74% win rate, I don't think is bad. It really is backing up all day, mate. It's just not landed a shot at me, by the way. It's not landed a shot. Okay, finally. Respect. Respect, respect. I hope I don't get him again, to be honest with you. Just be candid. Well, first, I was going to say maybe we're not going to get anyone, but Jackman492001. Respect. Hasn't him on, maybe. If so, hey, it's a guy older than me, which I couldn't imagine happens very much on CubeCraft. 2 rounds in a row, where I only get hit once, huh? Sacred 68747. I love these names, man. They're awesome. That was bad for me. Eh, not bad. Nice, not bad either. Come on. Maybe I should just do this until I lose, perhaps, and then end stream. Yeah, that's what I can do. If I could even get like half the way to my win streak, that'd be pretty cool. Plus the second girl up stream. Hopefully, had an absolutely awesome day. Then hope this stream only makes your day even better. Clicks, aka ALJ. Okay. Nice shot, landed. Come here. Clicks. Should consider sticking to Fortnite. And now he dies next shot. Lovely. Win streak on Rivals. 27, I think. I think it was 27 or 21 actually. I think 21. That guy's hit me when I. Oh fuck me, man. That's shy. Oh well. No reason to end stream yet. Not fair, what to call. I got the win streak yesterday after having a pretty bad like first couple of rounds. It was weird. I started off by losing like probably about 3 of my first like 6. The fact that I went on to win 51 in a row is kind of crazy. This guy is not moving. Like, it's bananas. I just have so much HP, by the way. you have 5 hearts? He didn't hit me that much more. I feel like I'm getting slightly better at hitting combos. I just get placing blocks down that like aren't not in my way at all. Like, what you doing, like? Oh my god, this guy is fucking crazy. Whatever. Shit, 5 seconds dead. Oh, nice one. I don't know what's up, really. To be honest with you. I don't know what's up with stream. This guy just has my number, eh? I feel like I played better than him last round. We each got the win. Sometimes that's how it is. Oh my god, every single round against this guy, I feel like I'm playing better than him and he still fucking wins. That's how I feel, sometimes, man. No matter how good I'm doing. What is this guy doing, like, honestly? Nice, now you have it as well, boss. You really just drink it in the yolk. Nice one, boss. There's plot armor. You fucking must. Oh, wowzers. Like, honestly, what the fuck? I have weakness, I'm aware. He is as well, though. Yeah, come on, pal. He hit himself with it as well. How did that not hit him, bro? I didn't know I had that. Run, boy. Come on. Oh my god, this guy actually has actual plot armor. This is bananas. Fucking kill me, honestly. Like, honestly, fucking kill me. Like, I'd be lying if I said I was not tilted after that, to be honest with you. This poor guy has to face it. What a great fucking yoke, man. What a great pearl. What a great pearl, son. They don't teach you how to pearl like that in flight school, man. Like, you're an act. Like, you just fight me. There's been a second where this guy said, ah, yeah, boss, I'm gonna actually fight this guy. Like, honestly. Oh, I needed that. I needed the fight where I was pretty much just, like, actually fighting against a punching bag. And lucky Tactical gave it to me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I feel like we've gotten over that loss. And now we're fine. That's what it goes. That shows you the mentality truly does affect 1v1s a ton. You're a good 3756. Okay. Let's see how good this guy is. Apparently we're good, but let's see if he is. Okay. I needed that. I needed that one. Like, this guy's not moving towards me at all, and he's still hitting shots like when I fly like 4 blocks back. What the fuck's going on, bro? Come on, nice. This guy's strange. I feel like he might be on high ping or like we might be on a bad region or something like that. But I felt that guy was hitting me when I was like a couple blocks too far away from him. What was that? Wow. Somehow he didn't hit me once, but wowzers. This is bananas. Nice one. We need that one as well. We need every win we're getting. Insane hive. I hate the hive. The hive is boring shit, mate. It's just about getting combos. And this there's actual skill pass. Go. Can you combo? Okay, that guy moves like a fucking freight train. What the hell? He's moving so quickly. Like, what the banana milkshake is this, bro? This guy's gonna be good. He has MC in his name. Not fair against Maroon MC. I also had MC in his name, but I didn't become better at Minecraft by the end. Wow. Oh, I'm so slow. I can't move. Oh my god. What's going on, bro? Oh, I'm rushing. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm so slow. What the hell, man? This guy's really what you call it. Like, what's he doing? Like, nice. Yeah, maybe I overestimated because he had Minecraft in his name. Hello to the second viewer of the stream. Hopefully you've had an amazing day today, and I hope this stream and make sure they even better. Nice. Nothing much that guy could do there. He just was injured way too much. Oh, Adam again. Good old Adam Smasher. Ah well. Probably next time I die, I'll probably end stream. Probably. I don't think anyone's in here, so. That's how usually it goes when no one's watching. Nice hit. That should set us up for victory. Nice. Not as easy as I would have hoped, but hey. Here's what it is. Still a win, obviously. And that's all that matters to keep this streamer going. Miss. We got a nice little hit there. He's considerably low HP. He might. Oh my god, that's funny. I knocked his creeper into him by having his first creeper blow up. That's funny. That was the third viewer of stream. Missed. I don't miss though. He's got his crazy damage, like. And I get stuck on a wall. Yeah, GG guys, thanks for watching.